Welcome back, my friends. Well, it's damp cold outside, so I thought I'd do a few improvements to the grow room, i.e. recycling the hanging basket chains. And now I've got used to the grow room, obviously. Under the lights, they're drying out quickly, so it's time to sort out the tray and start watering from below using some matting and changing things around. Now it seems a shame to move those when I can perhaps move the light from left to right on the chains. So I'm going to do a few improvements and I'll show you how we're getting on as we go. And I've got a little bit of heat underneath at the moment, which is helping. You should be able to see that now. So when I come in, it was at 15.9. It's dropped down to 9.5 now, and overnight, or the lowest temperatures got down to 6.5, even though we've been having really cold temperature. So the temperature's really dropped, even though I've got good ventilation at the top. We're not losing too much heat, so it's just time for a few improvements. So after having some really nice comments, especially from Southpaw Davey, he mentioned about using hooks. Well, these are some surplus cup hooks that we bought that we didn't finish off. So basically I can now set it wherever I want within the grow room. So I'm going to fasten this to the roof now, and then we'll undo these chains and see if we've got enough by the time we've joined them all together. Right, so I've put the bit of wood in. Now I just need enough chain now to 2 lengths of chain, so I'm going to undo these. Now, because of the way I secure my hanging baskets at the front of the garden, and to stop people from just unhooking them and running off with them, they're fastened on properly at the top with the old chains, and I undo them at the bottom, which is a little bit more difficult, especially with the growth. So it's quite easy just to I haven't got my tripod, so I'm just trying to do this the best I can. So we can just slip those off now and join one to another. Close it up. Can't even tell which one it is now. So I'll finish that off and end up with more than enough chain to do the job. So 2 lengths of chain now. Now each of these will be put into the hook above inside there, and we can just adjust it by slipping it through any one that we want. So it should be easy enough to undo and put back on, moving it across wherever we want it. So I'll just put those in place. Now they're hanging, we can actually connect them up. I've just put a white background there so you can actually see. Just make sure all the links are in the right direction. So that's tighten that one up. I'll do the other side, and then I can actually put it to another height, or a height, just so you can see. Now the grow lights shouldn't have to go any lower than that, so all this surplus chain can go. So we've got a hook there, so we can move it to the left hand side. These 2 hooks there and there in the middle, and then we can use that hook there to across there to do the right hand side, so we can just move it about how we want. So I'm just going to reduce the length of the chain, surplus chain, so it doesn't get in the way. I'm just sorting out the ones that have got to go into the bottom, and I remembered that I'd still got a few seeds left, and I forgot about them. So let's get those in and we'll see how many seeds we've actually got left. So we've had 30 seeds germinate, and there's 5 there still potentially will chit. Never give up on your parsnip seeds. It could take these could take another 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, but they'll stay in the grow room now. Give the wife a bit of peace, or give me some peace. So they'll go in the grow room. These haven't shown to the surface, so they're going in the bottom of the grow room. Well, I think the revamp's gone reasonably well. I've used a full width black plastic tray. I did show you a narrow one, but that fits in a lot better. I've put some more wood in the top, so any surplus plants that don't really need the light, as you can see, they're being drawn to one side, so I'll probably leave them in the shed with the light so they draw themselves up. And the chains work really well. I can't really show you how it works, but it's so simple, just to grab hold the chain and drop it up or down a link, or even move them across. So thank you to Southpaw Davey Urban Farm for that little bit of guidance. I may not have done it that way, so it's well worth, when you comment, just throw a few ideas at us allotmenteers, because it's sometimes surprising what little ideas we can get from your comments. Take care, my friends. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time. Ta-ra for now.